The high-level question that we asked ourselves was, how can we be better operating our pipelines? This was our North Star, and we dived deeper into how can we actually achieve this, and a few points came up from it. The first was that we needed to be better prepared to capture revenue-generating and cost-saving opportunities. The second was to provide new gas controllers with a decision framework by leveraging senior controllers' knowledge and experience. By capturing this experience, we would be better able to provide confidence to a new controller, while also ensuring that knowledge is not lost with experienced controllers leaving. And then lastly, there was a need to leverage our existing data sets and the Pi system to gain strategic insights. The idea here was to generate these insights by applying machine learning and creating strategic dashboards. It all starts with AVEVA's SCADA system, which enables us to capture raw data from our vast infrastructure and the thousands of meters for each part of the pipeline. This feeds into our existing Pi server and AF to categorize this raw data and make sense of it by creating a framework using it. A key point I would like to highlight here is the power of AF templates, as it ensures that we only need to create the framework once. Enable us to extend a product from one pipeline to another while keeping the same framework and hierarchy of data. It also helps us simplify maintenance activities by using a single template instead of maintaining multiple assets. Pi Integrated also provides us a way to quickly and effectively move this data to AWS in both the prototyping and production stages. There has been $8 million in demonstrated value for TC Energy so far. The primary way this has been achieved is by providing targeted opportunities through forecasting. We talked about line pack forecasting, for example, and this enabled us to provide insights during critical moments of the year, such as peak winter loads. Through both forecasting and recommendations, we were able to provide better operational decision-making. The machine learning models powering forecasting and recommendations have enabled us to capture the knowledge of senior gas controllers and supervisors. By providing strategic dashboards to capture various data sources, we were able to increase decision-making confidence through real-time information. We managed to consolidate large data sets to generate visualizations from which actionable insights can be garnered. Lastly is the application framework that I've referenced several times. It provides the capability to develop highly scalable production-grade applications quickly. In summary, we highlighted 3 key items that helped us achieve our North Star goal of being better at operating our pipelines. We solutioned a highly effective data flow by utilizing AVEVA's pipeline management solution and Pi system with AWS. We talked about the benefits this data flow provides and how data flows both ways. Second, our solution provided the ability to evaluate millions of potential scenarios to create recommendations and forecasts for our operations teams. I described how we can visualize a gas controller, use the system to make better decisions, and plan for peak loads on the pipeline. Lastly, we leveraged a framework that can be utilized from a rapid prototype to a highly scalable production-grade application. All of these led to our solution in which we transformed a complex scenario planning process into a one-page, real-time operational summary of the pipeline.